Hi and welcome to today's video. Today's video involves finding the dot product, which is also called the scalar product. The steps involved in finding the dot product are: one, we have to find the magnitude of both vectors, vector A and vector B. And the next step is use the formula: the dot product of A and B is equal to the magnitude of A multiplied by the magnitude of B multiplied by cos theta, where theta is the angle between the two vectors. Now theta in this case has been given as 36.7 degrees. So after finding the magnitude of A, magnitude of B, we'll plug everything into this formula and get the dot product. With that in mind, let's get into it. Okay, so the first step is to find the magnitude of both vectors. So let's begin with vector A. Magnitude of vector A is the square root of the x component squared plus the y component squared plus the z component squared. This is equal to the square root of, what is the x component of vector A? We look at the coefficient in front of I, which is 1. So that's 1 squared plus the y component of vector A, the coefficient of j, which is 2. So that's 2 squared plus the z component is 3. So that's 3 squared. This becomes the square root. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9. We add everything together, this gives us 14. Now we can leave it like this. The magnitude of A is equal to square root of 14. Next, we find the magnitude of B. Magnitude of B is in the same formula, square root of the x component squared What is the x component of vector B? That's 3. So we say 3 squared plus the y component, and the z component, Now that we found the magnitude of A and the magnitude of B, let's erase this. So I'll put magnitude of A is equal to square root 14. Magnitude of B is 7. So we've completed the first step. The next step is to use this formula. The dot product of A and B is equal to magnitude of A, magnitude of B. So the magnitude of A, then the magnitude of B times cos theta. This is equal to, the magnitude of A is the square root of 14. Magnitude of B is 7 multiplied by cos theta. Our theta in this case is 36.7 degrees. We punch everything into the calculator, and remember, theta is in degrees. So if your calculator is in radians, it will give you something else. This gives us 21. Therefore, the dot product of vector A and vector B is equal to 21.